we will start with sum number 6. Volume of the cone is 9856 centimeter cube. Diameter is 28 centimeter. Radius will be 28 upon 214 centimeter. We need to find the height of the cone in first part. So volume of the cone is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Volume is 9856. 1 upon 3 pi is 22 upon 7. R square is 14 into 14 and height is h. Do the cutting on the table of 7. 7 2s are 40. This 1 by 3 will become 3 by 1. 22 will become 1 by 22. 2 will become 1 by 2 and 14 will become 1 by 14 into h. Now the cutting part is there. What you will do? You will start from 2. 2 1s are 2. 4 9 2 8 on the table of 2. Then again on the table of 2. 2 7s are 40. This is 2 4 6 4. Again on the table of 2. 2 11s are 22. This is 1 2 3 2. Then on the table of 7. 7 1s are 7. This is 176. Then on the table of 11. 11 and here this is 16. Height is 16 into 3 48 centimeter. Now in second part he has asked for slant height of cone under root r square plus h square 48 square plus 14 square. You will get 2304 plus 196. This is 2500 and square root of 2500 is 50 centimeters. In third part he is asking about CSA of cone, that is pi RL. 22 upon 7 into 14 into 50. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. What will be the answer? 22 into 100. This is 2200 centimeter square. CSA of cone is 2200 centimeter square. Clear? Number 7. 9th standard, the statement is a cone is revolving about its side of 12 centimeter. Revolving means height is 12. Other two are 13 and 5. The greatest one will be slant height and the smallest one will be radius of cone. Clear? Now we need to find the volume of cone. 1 upon 3 5 pi r square h. Pi is as it is. R square is 5 into 5 and height is 12. Do the cutting on the table of 3. 3 4s are 12. You will get 100 pi centimeter cube. Pi is as it is because in sum number 7 and 8 are interlinked. Clear? In sum number 8 statement is same. Statement is same. What you will do? He is saying now the revolving side is 5. It means height is 5. Slant height will be as it is the greatest. And the remaining side is radius, means that is 12 centimeter. So height is 5, radius is 12 and slant height is 13. Now we will find volume. 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Pi is as it is, r square is 12 into 12 and height is 5. Do the cutting. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. After multiplication you will get 240 pi. This is second volume. It was first volume in sum number 7. In sum number 8 this is volume 2. Now the question is you need to find the ratio of V1 and V2. V1 ratio V2 means 100 pi ratio 240 pi. Pi and pi are cancelled. 0 and 0 are cancelled. You will get 10 ratio 24. Again cancellation on the table of 2. What you will get? 5 ratio 12. This is the answer. 5 ratio 12 is the required answer. Clear to all? In sum number 9, diameter of cone is 10.5 centimeter. Radius will be 10.5 upon 2. This is 105 upon 20. Do the cutting on the table of 5. This is 21 by 4 meters. Now height of cone is 3 meters. Slant height of cone under root r square plus h square. 21 upon 4 square plus 3 square. This is 441 upon 16 plus 3, the square is 9. Here, take the LCM of 16 and 1, that will be 16. 16 divided by 16, 1. 1 into 441, 441. Then 16 divided by 1 is 16. That 16 multiplied by 9 will give 144. This is 585 upon 16. Clear? Now focus on this part. Square root of 585 is as it is. Square root of 16 is 4. We will find the square root of 585. See the rough work now. 585. We will do the pairing from right side. 85 and 5 is alone. 2 2s are 4. Remainder is 1. You will bring 85 downward. This is 185. Now this 2 and 2 will become 4. Clear? Now with this 4, you will use that number with which when you multiplied the statement, you will get the number smaller than 185 or equal to 185. So I am using 4, means 44 4s are 176. 185 minus 176 is 9. Clear? Then we will use decimal because the number is over. 585 is over now, but the square root is not over. So we will use decimal, 2 zeros. In square root, we are using 2 zeros at every step after the decimal. Clear? This is 900. Now this 44 and 4 is 48. Use that number with which when you multiply, you will get the answer for 900. Okay. Now this is 481 into 1 is 481, because if you use 2, that will be greater than 900. Clear? The number less than or equal to 900. 481, 1s are 481. This is 419. Again use 2 zeros. This is 41900. Now come to this part. 481 plus 1. Last digit will be added. 482. Again use 1 digit with which when you multiply, you will get the answer. If we use 8, we will get the number less than 41900. Whatsoever come here, let it be the remainder. Now we have got the answer 24.18 for slant height upon 4. 24.18 upon 4. When you divide this with 4, you will get 6.045. Round off this statement. When this 5 is removed, automatically 1 will be added to 4. You will get 6.05 approximately. Suppose here, instead of 5, 4 is there. Then only 4 will be removed, but there will be no change in the number till 4. That means L could be 6.04. When if here is 4 instead of 5. Okay. So our type is 6.05 approximately. Clear? Now volume of the cone. In this question he has asked for 2 parts. One is volume, other is CSA. Volume is 1 upon 3 pi r square h. Put the values. 1 upon 3, 22 upon 7. Radius 21 upon 4 twice. And height is 3. Do the cutting. 3 and 3 are cancelled. 7 and 21 is cancelled. Then 2 to the 4, 2 11 the 22. You will get 11 into 3 into 21. 693 upon 4 to the 8. Divide 693 with 8. You will get 86.625 centimeter cube. Clear? Now come to CSA. Pi RL. Pi RL. 22 upon 7 into 21 upon 4 into 6.05, because slant height is 6.05. Clear? Do the cutting. 7 3s are 21. 2 to the 4, 2 11s are 22. 11 into 3 is 33. 6.05 as it is upon 2. This is 199.65 upon 2. When you divide this 199.65 with 2, you will get 99.825 centimeter square approximately. This will be the CSA of cone. Clear?